Hey guys, welcome once again to my channel. This is your favorite tech savvy Okemute for the NS. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you how to create a simple online store that you can list your physical products or even your digital services. Okay, you can list them with their prices. Your customers can go there, order, add to cart, and check out. Okay, let me give you an example of what I mean. So this is a sample of the website that I would love to show you guys how to create. You can see on my screen, this is Vitos Aura. I did it for a client some time ago, and I'm going to show you how to do this all by yourself from the scratch. So you can see their products listed with the percentage you're getting when you buy from them. You also get to see the add to cart button. And for example, let's say I want to add this particular product to cart. All I need is to just add to cart, and you see that it's available here in my cart button. Okay, so when I click on my cart, you see option 2. It will tell you endeavor to fill your correct email and phone number so we can get in touch. So you see option for the total amount I'm going to pay if I just want to buy one, or I want to increase to maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, okay, depending on the numbers that I want. So here you can see I have 2, and I'm going to click on address, and to ask you log in to get list of your addresses and check out faster. So for example, now I'm just going to log in or put in my delivery email address so that I can see their checkout button. Here I'm just going to put in my email so I can proceed, and then I'm going to click on continue. So this is the aspect where they will ask you to fill in your details, that is wherever it is you want them to bill it to. Okay, fill in your address, and then you also get to select the payment method that you're going to use here. So if you want to use Paystack or you want to pay later, you can just select it. So here I want to say I want to pay with Paystack, and I'm going to continue pay now. So they're going to ask me for my WhatsApp number to probably maybe send a code or something. So I just put the WhatsApp number there to try it out. So I'm going to say place order. So it's trying to initialize my payment and all that. So while you're waiting for that, you're going to see a Paystack pop up. Okay, it's going to pop up and ask you to make payment using your card or pay with your bank. You can just put in your card details, make your payment, and you're good to go. Okay, so that's how the payment method on this particular online store works. Okay, so let me show you how to get started. But before we do that, I would love you to subscribe to my channel if you're new on this channel, and don't forget to like this video so that YouTube will get to show it to more persons. Also click on the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop amazing videos like this on this channel, right? Okay, and to all my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for returning back to this channel. You guys are the best. Okay, so let's get started. So the application we're going to be using is available on our mobile device. You can download it from Play Store or iOS. For those who are using iPhones, you can download it from there. So this is the application. You get to see your account, you get to see your orders, you'll be able to add products from here, and so on and so forth. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how to create an account from the scratch for beginners who have no idea how to use this particular application. And the application is actually called Zeepass. Okay, it's called Zeepass. So I'm going to find a way to log out so that I can log in, create a new account. Are you sure you want to log out? I said yes. So now I'm going to assume that I do not have an account, and I will click on what? Create an account. So I'm going to be using a different email entirely to set up an account. So let's say I want to use this. I'll have to put a name. So the name is going to be Tech Savvy. Now put in a password that you can remember. Okay, so let's say for example, okay, as you can see, I fill in my details, and I'm going to go ahead with creating my account. Okay, so once you create your account, we're going to tell you, let's set up your business. So here, what's your business name? I'll say Tech Savvy Hub. Okay, so put about your business. So let's say my business is I'm just going to put something really quick. I teach digital skills that makes you stay relevant in today's world. Okay, so they are going to ask me my country. I say Nigeria. My WhatsApp number is 8136967821. And what's going to be my currency? Because I'm in Nigeria, my currency is definitely going to be in Naira, right? So you can see there's a lot of currency. So if you want it to be in US dollars, you can also put it there. It's very much possible. But me, I'm going to be using Naira for the course of this tutorial. So when you're done, just click on continue. Okay, so great. So you can see my my store. You see how it's looking at the moment. The next thing I want to do is to add a logo. So I allow, and then go to my device. I'm going to look for any image that I can use that will serve as my site. That's my store logo. Let me go to Redmi. So let's say this is going to be my logo. All right, I'll say okay, and then you see cover, add cover. So let's go to where can I get a cover. Okay, let's say I want to use this. So you can see now you can actually adjust this. I'll say okay. Okay, so you can see this is where it brought us to. So the next thing is, what feature do you intend to use most? I'll say my store, and then I'm going to continue store. So help us to know you better. Are you a one-man army, a startup microfinance with 1 to 10 employees, small company, medium company? So I'll say I am a one-man army. All right, then choose your business category. So you see education, I'm going to say software and technology. That's what I'm based in. So the next thing, scroll, and then you click on finish. Then it says email not verified. We have sent you an email on to verify your account. If you have not received it, tap resend. So I'm just going to go to my email and verify. So let's head over to our email. So you can see it here, welcome to VPA, and it says activate my account. So I click on activate, click OK. I'm going to go back again. Okay, so I think my email is verified successfully. You can see on my screen. So the next thing is to add start adding your products and start creating your store. So right now we do not have anything in this store. So if you click on the view and it takes you to the store, you will notice that there is actually nothing there for the moment. So you can see there is nothing here on our store at the moment. Everything is just blank. So let's go back to the application, and then you see add category, add products, add WhatsApp number, upload your cover photo, social links, and configure payment gateways. These are some of the things that we need to do. Okay, so let's get started with them one after the other. So we're going to add categories. So categories help you to group your products. So if the products, for those who are into physical products, if your products are grouped into let's say for example perfumes, we have men wears, we have female wears, we have children wears, we have entertainment wears, we have bikinis, clothes that you can wear to the beach, and so on and so forth. Please make sure you create a category in that regard. So for example, my categories are going to be for website development. If there is a picture you want to add, you can add a picture about website development. I can say I want to choose image from my gallery. I can go to gallery. Let's look for DCIM. Go to Facebook. I'm sure I should have some pictures here that I can use. So I'm going to look for something very simple. Let's just say I want to go with this. I click OK, and then I click on create, and then you see this active, meaning that particular category is active. I can add more category again and say sales pages. I can go and also add an image on sales page. So I say this is sales page. I'm going to say create. Okay, so that's how you create category. So let's head back to the next one, which is adding products. Okay, so I'm going to head over to where I have my products. I click on products, and I get to see option for sales page and website development, where I get to add products of anything I have to for sale. Okay, so right here I'm going to add products that are meant for sale. It could be a physical product, it will also be a digital product. So I click on add products, and I have an option to choose from simple products, variables, or digital products. So I'm going to say this is a digital product. I put the name of the course, and I'm going to say how to build effective sales page. Okay, and then the category is already there, and the regular price is actually 10,000 naira, but currently selling for 3,150. Then if I have a description about the course, what the course entails, I'll put the details here, but I do not have time for that, so I'll just keep it. So when you're creating yours, you can put product description. Then I'll put a link in case people want to know more about the course after they have bought, they want to read more about it. I'll just refer them to my website. So I put https okay, and then I'll say active, then click on create. So once I've clicked on create, the next thing I want to do is to go to media. I'll add picture of this particular stuff. Okay, so I go to my gallery. I'm going to select from a few images that I have here that I can use for these particular products. Okay, so let's say for example let's use something like this as product image. Then I think there's option to crop it. Okay, great. So this is what we'll use, and I'm going to say okay, and then upload. All right, so one has been uploaded. Then you go to badges, you see other features like is this a new arrival, is it a best selling, is it top selling, and all that. So I'm going to say this is a best selling or top selling. Okay, and then I'll go to charges. this one is, if peradventure this particular product is for how do they call it, if this particular product is for those who are into shipping and all that, physical products, that's when you should include fare or add any charges at all. Okay, so it's not a must. You can also create a new charges from here. So I'll just take it and remove it. Then you go to stock and adjust stock, that is how many numbers are remaining for sale. I can say I have 1000 in stock, and then I'll save. Then you see option for content. Content could be for things that people can download after buying this particular course, or a referral link to a place where they can download this particular products. All right, so I come here and I will say, okay, I'll say add content, I'll say download file now, and then you can also add a thumbnail or add a file, either you upload or you add. So here I can say I want to upload a file. So I go to search for a file on my system, on my device, I mean to say a document format, and let's go to download. Okay, so let's say for example we want to use this as a document. So I've uploaded it. So whenever someone pays for this particular content, they can easily download it to their device and access it from there. Okay, so you can see here. So the next thing I'll do is to click on create. So you can see the file now, so they can start downloading once they pay for this particular course. And then you see option for reviews. There is no reviews for the now. So when you're done, just go back to your details and then click on save. So you can see you have a product there now, and then you just keep adding over and over. So let me quickly add more products, like maybe 2 or 3 extra, that so that our store will look really attractive. Okay, so I'm just going to pause this video. Okay guys, so as you can see on my screen, I've added one more product to website development. I've also added one more to sales page. So let's go back to where we can now view our site. Okay, so go to click on this link you're seeing here, and it's going to open your store for you. So you can see our products here. You can see how it's listed. You can also view it in a grid format. So just click on this part you're seeing here, and then you see option for compact view. You also see option for grid view. So I actually prefer the grid view when I'm viewing my store, because it looks really more like a real store. Okay, so you can see how it is. So this is it. Okay, so now let's head over to making up some settings. There's some things we need to still set up after adding your products and the rest of them. So come back and we're going to add our WhatsApp number. Okay, so if there are other numbers here, you can see profile image. If at all you want to add something, I can just go there, go to my gallery, and then look for any image I would love to be there. So let's say for example I want this one here. I'll crop it. I say okay. I say name should be tech savvy. I'll say this should be tech support. Country code, WhatsApp number 0905458. Okay, this number is always online. You can call support, WhatsApp support, or for status. So I click on create. Okay, so you see the number is there now. This number is active. You can send a message to this number for tech support and the rest. Then this other one, let's see if you can do some adjustments to it. This number is also online, and let's click on image to add an image to it. Choose image from gallery. Okay, I think I've seen an image I would love to use. So this is going to be okay. So let's see what next we can do. Okay, upload a cover photo. We already have a profile image there, which is usually our business. So if you can change it, it's also possible. So let me look for something that is more befitting. So as you can see, I've placed my logo and my cover image here, and my business name is also there, and what my business is all about. You can see biz language. I'm going to say it should be automatic, meaning wherever you're viewing it from, it automatically changes to that language. Address, you can put your address here. I'll say Port Harcourt City, Rivers State. and country Africa, right? So I'm going to save this now. So everything has been successfully saved. So we'll go back and let's see what's there. You add social links like your Facebook and Instagram. So Instagram is going to be HTTPS. So I'm going to do that quickly. So as you can see, I've added my Instagram. If I want to add more, I just click and I'm going to select the handle. Let's say this is going to be Facebook. So I'll type the URL here. Click on create. So you can add as many as possible that you have. So here I'm going to look for, trying to see if there's option for YouTube. Okay, there's YouTube here. This is going to be youtube.com/techsavvy2. Okay, so I already have 3 days. I think that's enough. So let's go back and see configure payments gateways. So this particular aspect is very important. This is what enables you to receive payment from this particular store. So let's go to configure payment gateways. Okay, so customers can choose to pay later and place an order without any payment required. This particular feature is enabled already. Then you see Stripe, you also see Flutterwave, and you see Paystack. So I already have an account with Flutterwave and Paystack. So what I'm going to do is to just go to settings and I'm going to enable it. Okay, and then I'm going to copy my publishable key and secret key and also my webhook key. I'm also going to copy it and paste here. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to come to my browser. Let's go to my browser and I'm going to search for Paystack. Paystack.com. I'll log in with my account. Okay, so this is my account of Paystack. I'm going to click here, go to settings. Okay, so my settings are loading. So right here, I'm going to go to APIs and webhook, as you can see here. So I have public keys, you can see it here, and live secret key. So let me copy the public key first. I'm going to copy this one. So this is copied already, right? So let's go to our store. You see public keys here, so paste it here. Go again, go and copy your live secret keys. They're going to ask you for your password to be very sure if you're the one trying to access this, because it's very, very important. So I come here and I copy. So let's go to where we have our secret key and we're going to paste this there. Now you see this webhook. Place this webhook in your account configuration. Payments will be confirmed if you have not set up this. So I'm going to copy this and head over to where we have webhook URL. So you can see it here. So I will select what is here now and then paste what I have. Then when you're done, I'm going to save my changes. So if you've done this correctly, just go back and click on save. So if you scroll now, you see that Paystack is enabled. So the same thing is what you're going to do for Flutterwave. Just create an account with Flutterwave using your smartphone or your laptop, whichever one of them you have access to. Okay, create an account with them, your email. They're going to ask you some few questions like your address, proof of address, and all that. Just create an account and you have access to that. So when I've set up my payment gateway, it means my customers can pay me through Paystack. All right, and then you see the fastest offer with big picture, which will help you increase sales. This one is called store banners. I think we've done something of this nature before. Okay, let's go and upload something again. I go to pictures. Okay, I think we can use something like this. So this banner URL should be taking your customers to somewhere. So for example, I'm going to say it should take them to my website. Okay, so I click on create. So this is saved already. So you can see now that we're done with all these steps that they highlighted there for us. So let's go to our store. Let's go to store now, VPA. So you can see how the store look at the moment. So you see this banner here. If I click on it, it will take me to somewhere, which is my website. So if I click on this and say I want it to be in grid view, you can see how the products look, right? You can see how they look. So we have categories of sales page. You get to see everything that has to do with sales page. You also get to see all the categories under website development. Okay. So right here, let's say I want to add one of these particular products to cart. So let's go to sales page and add this to cart. So I've added this particular product to cart. So let's go to our cart now, and you see option for address. Let's click on continue first. This field, okay, put in your email. So just put in your email and click on continue. Let's see. Okay, so you see the various payment methods. You see pay stack, you see pay later. So let's try this pay stack and then click on pay now. So they will have to confirm the order. So you have to put in your phone number here, 8136967821. So I'll say place order. So you can see now my order is currently being confirmed. I just received a message now, new order on my Vipa store, that there's a new order from so person, and then the person is trying to pay with Paystack. So automatically to redirect the person to Paystack payments dashboard or gateway. So the person can pay with card by putting their cards here, or they can pay with any other method, change payment method. You see pay with transfer. Okay, you also can change again. You see pay with USD, change payment method. You see pay with Visa, Q, Arrow. Okay, so that's how this particular store works. So now let's go back again and see if there's any other thing that we did not touch. Okay, so for example, for someone who wants to configure their store to work for physical products that you have to ship to customers, like that first store I showed you guys before we started creating our store, Vitos Aura is a shipping store, meaning when a customer order for a product, you can ship it to them. So let me show you a few things that you might want to do, like adding shipping, your charges, inventory, checkout. Let's just take some of these things out. So go to shipping. Let's see. So add shipping location. All you need to do is click on location and start adding their prices. So for example, places like Lagos, calculation is 1,000 naira. Then free delivery if you are ordering above 20,000. If you're buying things above 20,000 naira. Okay, so make it to be active. Now remember, this particular setting is for those who are actually going to be using physical product that needs to be shipped. So this should be Port Harcourt. Charge calculation is 2,500. Then free delivery if you are ordering above 35,000. Make it active and you click on create. So that's how you. Okay, I think we need to upgrade it before we can add multiple shipping. So maybe you just have to use a general shipping for all the places that you're shipping to instead of one. Then let's go to checkout and see amount, minimum order that you can check out. If you want to put a minimum order before somebody can check out, for example, you cannot check out if your total cart amount is not up to 3,000 naira. You cannot check out. That's what this particular option is meant for. So you go to add-ons. Let's see what is here. So let's click on add-on. Okay, I think this particular feature is not free. Okay, so you see when somebody is checking out, what do you want them to fill? What do you want them to fill before they check out? So you can say, okay, I want their names, their email, their address, and their state. Just these four things. Their state, and then you click on save. So meaning before a customer can check out, they must fill in their name, email, address, and check out, and their country or state. So you go to settings also. Let's see if there is a note. I can say, for example, please fill in the correct address where your products will be shipped to. Okay, I click on save. Then go to WhatsApp. You can say WhatsApp checkout. Let your customer place an order via WhatsApp messaging without going through OTP verification process. If you allow this, it means Vipa official number is recommended or your own WhatsApp number. Meaning, if you want your customers to send you a message directly on WhatsApp, or you want Vipa to be the one to confirm the payment on WhatsApp, that's where you should set up this WhatsApp checkout. But I don't really think I want that. I prefer using my payment gateway, Paystack. So if you prefer to use that checkout, WhatsApp checkout, that's also fine by you. It's your choice. Okay. Then go to mobile number. Let's see. Mobile number, allow customers to check out with their mobile number while checking out. You can see this particular status is available. That's why I was able to put in my phone number to check out before they redirected me to Paystack. Okay. So that's all for checkout. So let's go back and see payments. Under this payment, I think this is where we have our payment method. We have Stripe,
Pay Later, we have Paystar, we have Flutterwave, we have Poly, we have Midtrans. These are for various countries that are going to be using VIPA store. And then you have coupon code. This coupon works when in a situation where you want people to have a particular discount when they use a particular code. So if you are doing a promo for maybe your birthday is coming and you want customers to shop on the store and save 10% discount, this is what it's meant for. So here I'll say coupon code. If you have the coupon code that is called OK26, it will save you a percentage of 5%. Expiry date is going to expire on the 30th of September, and then the minimum cart amount that can use it is when you have up to 10,000 naira in your cart, and then the maximum is any amount at all, but the minimum is 10,000 naira. Then for how many times this coupon can be used, I'm going to say twice, only twice. Maximum usage per customer is only one. You can only use it once. Then visible on store, meaning this coupon code is going to be showing on the store. Okay, and then the status is going to be active. Let's click on create. All right, so let's go back. That's how to set up your coupon code. Let's go to settings. Turn off if you want to disable store on your biz page. Okay, so there's no much settings again. Then I think there are other things like a quick reply that you can. So all I've said so far, these are the major things that you actually need to set up your store on VIPA. Okay, so guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video so that YouTube gets to more persons, and also click on the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop a video on this channel. See you guys, bye.